Hey guys!
It's Isaac.
And it's Kevin. And welcome back to class.
I hope you guys have been doing all right because today's class is going to be very, very fun. We're going to dance, we're going to play games, and we're going to be doing lots and lots of stuff. So how about we get started? Go ahead.
Before we start, I was watching a movie last night and I was wondering, what's your favorite superhero?
My favorite superhero. I think my favorite superhero had always been Spider-Man and now Rocket Raccoon.
Rocket Raccoon?
He's funny.
Yeah, he is. Mine will probably be Thor and also Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Does the spider webs everywhere you go?
I grew up watching Spider-Man.
Yeah.
But here's the real question: Tom Holland or Tobey Maguire?
I don't know.
Maguire, for me. But all right then. How about you guys? What's your favorite superhero? Leave it in the comments below and let us know. All right, how about we really get started? How about you guys go look for a friend or look for a family member and be like, hey, you know what? Let's go dance because we're about to get lit. So, you guys already know the drill. You ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Música, maestro.
Esta es mi vida y lo que me queda es para dártela entera, para cantar de tus bendiciones. Todos mis miedos y mis problemas los dejo a un lado, nada me frena, contigo voy a cruzar la meta. Y yo sé que aunque vengan los vientos no van a volcar mi barca, si tú estás en ella. Y yo sé que no todo en la vida me va a resultar perfecto, pero contigo yo estoy completo. Tengo ganas de amarte como tú me has amado, Dios. Tengo ganas de darte mi corazón, aunque vengan las pruebas, en tu cruz tengo protección. Y si es a tu lado, el futuro se ve mejor. A mis huesos secos me das salida de mi sufrimiento. Pones caminos donde no hay nada. Y nada es lo que quiero si no vas conmigo. Todo lo que espero es caminar contigo, porque en ti encuentro mi destino. Y yo sé que aunque vengan los vientos no van a volcar mi barca, si tú estás en ella. Y yo sé que no todo en la vida me va a resultar perfecto, pero contigo yo estoy completo. Tengo ganas de amarte como tú me has amado, Dios. Tengo ganas de darte mi corazón, aunque vengan las pruebas, en tu cruz tengo protección. Y si es a tu lado, el futuro se ve mejor. Y si es un party, tengo ganas de vivir. Aunque el mundo lo intenta, no voy a dejar que la mente me mienta. Eres tú quien me sustenta y tengo tu palabra que me alimenta. No voy a negar lo que diste, no voy a olvidar lo que hiciste, no, que tú te ofreciste y en la cruz moriste, así la vida tú me diste. Tengo ganas de cantarte, no puedo dejar de amarte, no, desde hoy en adelante. Sé que aunque vengan los vientos no van a volcar mi barca, si tú estás en ella. Y yo sé que no todo en la vida me va a resultar perfecto, pero contigo yo estoy completo. Tengo ganas de amarte como tú me has amado, Dios. Tengo ganas de darte mi corazón, aunque vengan las pruebas, en tu cruz tengo protección. Y si es a tu lado, el futuro se ve mejor.
I'm so sorry.
wait, actually, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm great, Gabby. Hello.
Por eso no hacemos
Listen.
nunca nada bonito.
Mira, la pizza.
Wait.
Where are the guys? Where's the rest of them?
Maybe. Because they're like, oh my god.
Hey! You guys made it.
I told them to go the other way.
I need water.
You got lost down,
Sit
everyone.
down, sit down. We just got here too, so.
Did you bring the book?
The book?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
You only have 2 pages
I mean,
of
I
it.
brought the book, but like,
What happened to the rest of the book?
look, listen, hear me out. Okay, so I told them to go this way, but I mean, they didn't want to go this way. I mean, she was the one driving us, right? And then all the somebody got water, and then this like animal. Wait, this animal came up and I was like, bah, you get off me, you get off me.
I think we're trying to get the story over with. Sit down. All right.
You want to join the army?
So clearly we've all had a very long day, kids.
Yeah.
But now that we're here, we're gonna have kind of a campfire story, but without a campfire. But
What?
clearly, Isaac only brought me one side of the book. So what did he leave me? Oh, the story of Gideon. Have you guys heard of it?
No.
Barely.
Okay. Well, everyone, settle in.
Story time.
Story time. Okay, so
Let's get our chips.
I know.
Yeah.
this story starts in. Can you not chew like that, please? Okay, so this story starts in the land of Isaac. Can you?
Okay.
Thank you. We ready? Cool. This story starts in the. I'm ignoring him.
What?
We've been through this. I'm
We've
ignoring
been
him.
through
Okay. So, kids, this story stands in the little book. Okay, cool. I'm tired. Okay. This story starts in the land of Israel. It was a very, very scary time for the Israelites.
Oh, wait.
What?
Why was it scary?
I'm gonna get to that. You'll find out why. So they were living in terror because at the moment their enemies from the east, the Midianites,
And they were from the east side.
no,
No.
they could attack them at any given moment.
Attack!
No, Isaac.
No.
They could kill everything in their path,
They were
destroying
soldiers.
their crops, their donkeys. Yeah, sure. Their sheep, even camels, anything really. So, anyways, the problem here is that, as we all know, the Israelites were the chosen people of God.
You have been the chosen one.
Yeah,
The chosen one.
something like that. Okay, but anyway, so now that the Israelites are without shelter or food, they're basically being bullied at every single turn because of their enemies. Now, God had a plan for this reason. So this is where Gideon actually comes into the story.
Gideon.
Yeah, Gideon.
Gideon.
We're
Gideon.
so Gideon was chosen by God to defeat the evil enemies.
You are the chosen one.
Anyways, children, do any of you guys know why he was chosen? No.
Why was
Kids?
it so?
Well, actually, he was chosen not by his good looks, not by his muscles, not by his sword or anything. It says that God just knew that he was the right man for the job. God apparently saw something in him that no one else saw, which was
His intestines. Totally. I mean,
no.
I'm pretty
Let's-
sure he
no,
saw
I
it.
don't think
That's the
what
kind
he
of
meant.
thing.
his heart. God saw his heart.
That sounds a little better.
I'm
Yeah,
Yeah,
makes
it
more sense. Okay, but let's continue. Okay, there's a little bit of dirt on here. Okay. Now it says that one day God had an angel appear to Gideon.
Oh, boy, can
Okay, so anyways, guys. The angel, are you okay?
She's choking.
So, kids,
Sorry.
I think we should have rethought this campfire. Anyways,
I'm pretty sure I
okay,
like it.
so the angel told Gideon that plan that God had for him.
You are the chosen one.
No, wait, don't spoil it. Now, Gideon was shocked because how could he destroy an entire army?
I don't know. He's gonna pull up and be like, brah, brah, yeah, brah.
I was like, we've been through this before. Now, last time we had a book. This time we only have pages. But biblical times. Anyways, let's continue. We're trying to get this over with. Now, so Gideon thought, why me? I'm just a regular man. But the angel turned to him and said, the Lord is with you. No, what? He says, the Lord is with you, mighty man of valor. So Gideon was obedient and gathered 32,000 men to face this enemy. That is a lot of people, isn't it, guys? So now it says that...
He said, you want to join the army?
No, that... Anyways. So when he left, God stopped them. Now, why would God... Yeah, exactly, kind of like that. Now, why would God stop them? So, to answer the question, God said, send home any man who's afraid.
Wait. Pero no crees que les iba a dar miedo a todos. A mí, se iba a quedar sin ejército.
That's the thing. Not everyone was, because when you trust in God, you don't have any fear. But it says that 22,000 dropped their swords and only 10,000 stayed. So now they just came back together and continued marching. But again, God stopped them. This time, he asked Gideon, take him down to the river to get a drink of water.
What river?
I want water.
Let's
go down to the river, dude. Since I got here,
we can't drink from the river. That's not our... Anyways, they found a river and they went down and they went to go drink it. Now, it says that half of them... No, actually, it says 300 of them cupped the water with their hands and drank it. The rest of them got down on their knees and stuck their face in the water and started slurping it up.
I mean, they were thirsty.
True.
I'm thirsty.
I'd probably do the same thing. But God asked Gideon to send the men that went on their knees home. So that means that he was only left with 300 men to face over 135,000 enemies.
Why wasn't Gideon afraid?
Well, Gideon was actually very sure of what God had told him. And he obeyed and continued going.
I'm no longer slave of fear.
Thank you.
I am
Thank you.
a child. The Campfire song. Let's go see AMPI for
Okay, so,
No.
as we know, kids, we
Relax.
always have to remember what God says about us. But continuing with the story, let's actually go back to when he said that. So, thank you. Okay, we're gonna
In
go...
the beginning.
No, that's too far back. We're gonna go a little bit more forward, but...
And then Jesus came down out of heaven, and then the seven beasts came.
No, stop. We're going to specifically Judge 7, where it says that the angel called Gideon a mighty man of valor. So,
Can I be a mighty man of valor?
of course, I think anyone can.
I'm a mighty man of valor.
Very happy for you, Isaac. Now, anyone can be a man of valor. That's just believing in what God says about you. Now, even if Gideon didn't feel like it, because he didn't feel like he was anything special, he believes in it. So, continuing on, it came time to fulfill God's plan. And it was nighttime. And the Midianites were sleeping. So it was nice and quiet. And him and his men quietly surrounded the entire camp. I don't think it squeaked, it's the floor. Anyways, they were surrounding the entire camp. In one hand, they held the trumpets. In the other, a torch covered in a clay pot. Nice, there you go. That's kind of how it happened. Now, they held it high and sounded the trumpets and shouted.
What type of trumpet is that?
I'm very confused too, because I'm not sure. But anyways, they shouted for the sword of the Lord in Gideon. And the Midianites all jumped out of bed, panicked, and grabbed their swords.
Oh my god. Can we not?
Sit down. We have to. The kids are trying to listen to the story too, man. Not just us.
So do I go back to the tent?
No, we're in the forest. We're all just trying to relax and listen to a story. Now, anyway, so panicked, they started fighting, not even thinking about who they were fighting, that they ended up killing each other.
What's up then?
No, we don't do that with
Relax.
each other. We're all each other. We love each other, okay? The Midianites were very, very confused. Yeah, you know? The Midianites were all very confused, just woken up out of the sleep. They started killing each other. And now,
Uncle Ben, that's me!
That's me.
we're almost done, I promise. Now, anyways, so it says that Gideon and his men simply just stood back and watched them destroy themselves.
Why?
So they didn't have to do anything because they were so panicked out of their sleep that they just killed each other. So they didn't have to do any work at all. And
Oh. Can you sit down?
Sit. No, okay.
I don't trust none
We're
of you.
almost done. Stop.
I don't trust none of you.
So in the end, Gideon defeated the Midianites with almost having to do nothing but just trusting in what God had said about him.
I'm not sleeping in
And that was that he was a mighty man of valor.
That was a pretty fun.
That was fun.
I know!
Okay.
I'm not sleeping in my tent tonight, okay?
Okay. It's pretty late. We're all kind of tired and bookless. So you guys, how about you guys all get some sleep, and I'll probably just try to finish up here. So go ahead,
Bring your
guys.
trumpet.
I know I didn't bring it. Go on, everyone. Come on. Okay. Go on. Good night, everyone. Okay.
Carla, I'm scared.
No, you'll be fine.
What if
Come
Israelites come?
Come on, let's go. Okay, kids. Well, I really hope that you guys understood the whole message. You're not going to home to sleep yet? No?
I don't think I can go to sleep.
Why not?
You know, it was an interesting story, but I don't know. I keep thinking about how he was brave and he believed in God, you know?
I
It was
think that's what
interesting.
everyone should do.
Yeah.
Especially now. No matter what the time is, we should always believe in what God says we are, because I think his opinion matters more than anyone else's.
Yeah, actually. Yeah.
So, kids, always believe in yourself. Everything that God says you are is the truth, and it's better than what anyone else thinks. If they say otherwise, never listen to them. Listen to God. Always.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So go to sleep.
Yeah, so I'll
Right.
see you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Where's your tent?
Let's go. Come on, get yours. Got it. Let's do it. Come on.